Hello, welcome everybody. Welcome. This is a reading that I'm going to tell you all. This is going to be for May 20th to May 25th of 2024. This is a Virgo reading, so it says, choose duties and responsibilities carefully. Eclipse in Virgo, reorganization. So we're going to look at it to see what's happening through Virgo and what's happening, and if there's any emotions are going on and what have you, and if everything is going to be all hoot and hollered, whatever it is. And this is how it seems to be. Okay, now emotions are changing, energies do change from positive to negative, right? That's all it is. But the thing is that everything has to be all set in stone. Everything has to be all great and gratitude and everything else. So, as you can see, that this is a huge reading. It is a huge reading. It might be a huge reading. It will start with maybe small, work your way to be to get even bigger and bigger and bigger, right? So that's how it is. But this is what it seems to be. I'm going to figure out what's happening through the whole entire way of how it goes. This is a way of knowing what to do, right? And because this is how it seems to be. Now, the cards that you will see eventually, all tarot that I'm going to tell you, that I will show you all, everything is going to be all based, because everything is going to be all like how it is and what's happening, and if everyone's getting along, whatever it is. And this is how it seems to be, okay? Because this is like a play-by-play situation. This is not a joke. This is not how it seems to be. This is what's going on. So it's like the 5 W's I'm going to tell you is who, what, where, when, and why, and sometimes how in that situation. You have to look at it, okay? Because, if this happens to you, even if you're a Virgo or maybe not, but if it happens to you and you are having bad vibes with somebody and you're not getting along with them, and it's the way of how it is, you have to know that you do what you can. Okay, you deal with what happens, because you have to. Everyone can be nice as it goes along, and yes, that's how it seems to be. But in order to understand that, you have to believe on how it is, because there's a good saying I'm going to say to you all is, seeing is believing, believing is seeing. That's all you can do. So, as I'm going to say, whoever is a cross watch out there, whoever is associated with their Virgo sign or whatever, you have to know exactly what's happening. Because like I say, energies do change, right? And that's how it is. So this is like almost like a play-by-play situation, but this is what it is. This is like a monologue. You know what a monologue is? It's like a scripture, like a movie, without the scenes. This is the scenes I'm going to tell you all what's going on through a Virgo. So you will see the cards eventually. So it's going to be you versus them on one side, and the other side is like, basically it's going to be the how it is. I have the different way of how it goes. But this is what it seems to be, because, in other words, this is a how it is, and this is what it seems to be, okay? Because in order to understand that, it's the way of how everything is, and this is how it seems to be. Let's begin. So, on your left side, you have the Knight of Swords is upright, Ten of Cups is upright, the Moon. This is illusions. You're feeling illusions. There's something that was bothering you. You had everything that you needed. You have victory on your side. This is you, Virgo. For them, if you're dealing with another Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, right? You have judgment, you're being judgment. Six of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, see, there is no very, I don't know. When I look at the Six of Pentacles reversed, there is no gifts. There's no gifts, there's nothing, right? Because you're not giving or receiving. So in one way or another, you have to know exactly what's going to happen. But this is what it is. Okay, so I know the upright cards are positive ones. So I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 upright cards are positive ones. But the Six of Pentacles reversed, yeah, see, that's a negative one as well. Because they can all change. Now the other tarot that you're going to see in a minute is the way of how it seems to be, right? And this is how it is, okay? So this is how it's going to be. So let's see what this card is. The Four of Wands is upright. Yeah, see, that means that them are getting married, right? You are like kind of jealous because they are married. Now you could be thinking about another Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So this is like kind of like a kerfuffle in some way and somehow, okay? A kerfuffle is like a bamboozled some way. But in that aspect, it's ways of how it seems to be. It's the ways of how you can do whatever you want to do. Everything, changes like a split second. You know what I mean? Everything is light and sweet and whatever else. But this is like not like a guarantee, seasons, gradings, nothing like that. No. But you have to know exactly what you're going to be doing and what you're going to be knowing about. It's the way of how you can see it. In order to believe something, you have to have faith. Faith in your own heart. Understand about that. You have to know exactly what's happening. Yes, it seems to be how it is, but the way of knowing what to do. Okay? Just go with the flow, right? Now, and there's a good saying here. Slow and steady wins the race. That's all you can do. Now, I'm not badgering you. I'm not being mean or rude or anything else. But you have to know the difference between you and them. It's the way of how it is. Energies can, flip in a split second. You never know, right? So you have to know that this is what it seems to be. Okay? So you look at this, because you is over here, them is right here, okay? One is on your left side, one's on the right side. You look at that, right? Because it's still the same, still the same reading for you as it is Virgo, okay? So you can see that, okay? Now, what's going to happen now is that I'm going to give 3 cards and I'll see what's happening between all of this. Because like I say, this is going to be like a bigger reading, okay? So, while it gets even bigger and bigger, let's see. Just going to clarify. So we have the Three of Swords is upright because there's heartbreak. Yeah, see, you're getting hurt. Right? Getting hurt is not the best situation here. They are hurting because you want everything that you wanted from them, right? You want that. The Justice is you want the truth. See, they want the truth. Okay? And the Five of Pentacles is upright because you want insecurity, right? Because that's what you want. So you see this, right? Now it's going to get bigger and bigger. Because it's not over yet. Because we still need to clarify. So let's see about what's happening between that card, this card. We have the King of Coins is upright. So you could be a working man or person, maybe. And the Knight of Coins is upright because you're having victory on your side, right? So you're getting all you want, right? It could be that. What else? I should say. Let me clarify. The Strength card is upright because they are having strength. And the Four of Wands is upright, yeah, because you're thinking that you want to get married as well. Right? So you could be already like getting married, like as them. You're going to get yourself married when you decide to, right? So this is how it is. Now, I'm not gonna confuse all my viewers who are out there and say, well, why we have the two of the Four of Wands together? Well, there are different what's the word I'm looking for? They're the same card, only different, where they, as in them, where you're focusing on another Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. For you, you could be having another Leo, Aries, Sagittarius in some way, somehow. You're kind of mirroring each other. You know how you look at your mirror and you look all spiffy, all nice, all, genuine, whatever it is, right? You're looking at it, right? That's what this reading is all about. Because there are energies, okay? Whether you're having good ones or bad ones, okay? If you're having a bad day, but you're going to turn into a good day, you never know, right? Put your smile upside down, like from turn to a frown to upside down, to make it happy. You know what I mean? So that's what it seems to be. Anyway, let's keep going. So now we know about how it is. So they got the Strength card, okay. They want the truth. They already know the truth. They have Judgment, okay. Now I want to see what the middle is right here. Now the middle has the way of how it goes. Now, as it is, I want to see it on whatever it is. So I'll put it into here as a big card here. Four Pentacles, that's reversed. Okay. Well, what's behind that card? What's behind that card? Now, I'm going to shuffle again. You see what's happening. And let's see what's going on, okay? So I want to clarify that Four Pentacles. So I want to clarify that card. And it's the Nine of Swords is upright. Yeah, means that you're having anxiety. You're having having anxiety, crying, whatever it is, having a bad decision that you made, right? Because, you're kind of getting serious about getting married. You don't know what to do. There are several things that you're trying to remember. It's the way of how it is. It's like, you have to do whatever you can. Because, in other words, In other words, what I'm going to say is that it seems to be like this, and I'm going to do it because all my viewers will laugh and whatever, and you know, I can't do this anymore. I can't do it anymore. Now, that is just a saying for me to say it, because this is what the Knight of Swords is saying, because you're not going to do it anymore. You don't want to do it. You don't want to get yourself married. You don't want to look at that. But in a way, you have to know exactly. If you want to keep in charge, if you do what you can, you have to embrace yourself. Embrace of what the opportunities are. If you're getting married, you're going to get gifts. You're going to get values. You're going to get wealth, whatever it is. But you have to do what you can. You have to remember that this is a way of knowing what to do. This is like a life skill. Life is all about. Life has challenges. But you have to go from your own set of rules. Maybe you have, how it is, right? This is what I'm saying. But in the way of how it is, you have to look at it from a different way. Honestly, the truth, right? Because you look at this now it gets bigger and bigger, right? But let's continue. So we understand that. So I know for a fact that this is how it is. Now I'm going to see how it is. So let's see. We have the Page of Wands reversed because there is no invention. Is you're not being an inventor. The King of Cups reversed because there's no support. Yeah, see, that's the thing that you could have support, but you don't want support. And the King of Wands is upright because you have passion. Yeah, see, so you could be following another Leo in this situation, right? So now these two are reversed. Now I'm going to see what's going on because there's no invention, there's no support. Okay, that seems to be very unknown. But what's the issue? So I want to know what's behind these. So we have the Three of Coins that's reversed. Interesting. And we have the Three of Wands reversed. Means that you're not communicating. You don't want to have communication. Fine. I understand that. So I understand that this is like a unbalanced way of how it goes. Right? It's not always about, maybe it's not always about you. Maybe it could be that. You never know, right? But this is what it seems to be. Okay? Now, let's see what's going on. So you have the Knight of Pentacles that's reversed. Interesting. And you have the Eight of Pentacles that's upright. So you could be thinking about being all the center of attention and being all lovable and all that. That's how it is in one way or another. That's how it seems to be. I'm going to clarify that card. Three of Wands reversed. Yeah, see? Because you're not communicating. They are not communicating. Because, look, this is Three of Wands reversed here. There's Three of Wands reversed here. There's no communication. Okay? Because I just clarified the Eight of Pentacles that's upright, still representing you as a Virgo. Okay? Now, they have the Strength card. They all want whatever they decide to do. But then I want to see what's opposite about that card, please. Let's see about that card. Let's see. We have the Knight of Swords is upright because they have drama. Yeah, see? So, you know that this is all like almost like a setup. Only in that aspect, it's the way of how it goes. It's not like clear as sand or clear as mud. No. It's the way of knowing that if you do the right thing, you do the right thing, rather than doing the wrong thing. You know, you have to put things into perspective. Look at things from a different point of view. If you look at yourself at the mirror, look at it. Look at yourself if you're feeling all like having a beautiful day or whatever it is. You know? You have to look like you got this. You know what you can do. Because when you think to yourself, you're going to say to yourself, I can't do it anymore. I can't do it. Well, what's the use about doing it? What's the use of not doing it? You have to know that this is a wonderful feeling. This is a wonderful act. But, you know, you can't always get what you want, Virgo. If you want to look at them, you know, and they're going to get all married and whatever, and you are picturing yourself getting married, are you actually having jealousy over that? Maybe you are. I don't know. Jealousy is a negative feeling, just to let you all know that. But you have to know that there are things that you're trying to discover on your own self. Look at things from different perspective, a point of view. You have to look at yourself from a different way. That's what this whole entire reading is all about. You have to look at yourself and look at them. That's how it is, right? Almost done with this reading. But look at this, okay? Look at this, how this amazing reading is. It gets even bigger and bigger and bigger, right? So we know that this is how it is. You know how it seems to be because, you know, when they're not communicating, you're not communicating. There are ways. And when you have that, it causes drama, passion, right? You have the 8 Pentacles, like you want everything that was happening, you know? That's how it is. But I want to see how it is. Now, I don't know why I'm putting it into diagonals, but I'm going to do it anyway. Then I'm going to clarify. The Ace of Wands is upright because they're going to have a new beginning. Yeah. And the 8 of Swords reversed because they don't have that ability of getting hurt. And the 6 of Cups is upright because, you know, they could be thinking about another Scorpio or Pisces or Cancer in some way and somehow. So they know that they have the ability to have the beginning, not the end, no. But now you know that 8 of Swords reversed, they're not getting hurt. Now, I want to clarify that card because it's good to clarify. So I am going to clarify. So let's see. So I'm going to clarify that card. So I want to know. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles is upright because because they want to have victory on their side. Because they want to get what they want. You know, that's how it is. And so that's what it seems to be. Now I'm going to clarify again because I want to see how I know what's happening. Is the Ace of Wands reversed, there's no new beginnings. See? They want the new beginnings. You don't want the new beginnings. You just want to know exactly how they were. Like you want to be, I wanted to stand where things are right now. The Queen of Pentacles goes upright because they want stability. They want everything is all balanced, right? And the Seven of Swords is upright because they are feeling deceit, right? They're feeling like there was something that was very naive and there was something that was wrong with it. So there are times where things are beginning to change. What else? What else I can say in this whole entire reading? Gonna see how that is. The 8 of Coins, that's reversed. Okay, I understand that clearly. Is there anything else by that card? The 6 of Pentacles, that's reversed. Is there anything else that I'm going to say? The 2 of Wands is upright. Yeah, because you're thinking that you're going to communicate, but you're not going to communicate. No. Because you're still thinking about another Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Yeah, see, it's going back and forth. So when you have that ability, you know exactly from right and wrong. Yeah, see, something is changing. Something is changing. Because you have to know from the here and now, before and after picture. So let's see. The Page of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, there's no prospects. That seems to be a little bit odd. Is there anything else? That's opposite to that card, please. The 7 of Wands reversed. Yeah, there's no resilience. Okay. Is there anything that's going into that situation? The 8 of Cups is upright. Yeah, because you're thinking about another Scorpio. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Is there anything else? Is there anything else? Give me another bright card that represents that, please. What's the opposite of the 8 of Cups? The 6 of Pentacles is upright, which represents kindness. Yeah, see, that's how it is. See, this whole entire reading that I'm going to tell you all is the way of you're going to picture it. Picture it. Picture it that was before and after picture. Okay? Now, as I can tell, is that before you get married, you have things that you're going to learn. Right? Like starting a family, do what you can, right? And this is before you're going to get married. Now, when you're in that, marrying stage, getting to your vows, your vows, is the way of knowing what to do next. Once you get yourself married, once you don't feel like you're going to be all, well, not to be rude or mean, but in a way of having jealousy and everything else, you have to put that in the back burner, okay? procrastinate. That's a good word, I'm going to say. Now, understand that feeling. Understand that this is a way of considering the best options, considering of what's going on. Because whenever you see it, you have to know exactly how it is. There's always no, right? Because you can't lie, cheat, or steal, nothing. You just have to tell the truth, you know? And you have to know that this is like a play-by-play situation, whether you seem to be looking yourself in the mirror, and you are. Now, walking away from the mirror and looking at yourself and say, if you're doing well and you're feeling all better and whatever, and you're going to have a great day, then you understand that. You have to look at it from a different way. In order to do something, you have to know how you're going to do it. You have to know exactly what's going to happen. Believe in yourself. Seeing is believing. Believing is seeing. If you have faith, believe in it. Believe that you have faith in your heart. It's the way of knowing what to do. Because the whole entire reading that I just told you, it does make sense. It does. But I'm going to clarify that Seven of Swords. I will clarify it. So let's see, because I'm going to clarify that card. What's behind it? What's behind of this deceit? Who's doing this? The Justice is upright. Okay, so they are being justiced. Okay, yeah. Exactly how it played out. So they were being justiced because they were getting themselves married, and then they got justice for it because they had the judgment of it. So they're being judged because they're being judged by getting married. You were feeling like there was something that was happening because you're feeling illusion. You were feeling passion, kindness. You want everything that you wanted. Right? Then everything is all came to this Nine of Swords where you had drama. And the Nine of Swords over here, you had drama as well. So there's a lot of things that are going on here, okay? Because I want to see what's happening. So what's the opposite of that card, please? The Three of Cups reversed because there's no celebrations. Okay. I thought so. Was there anything else that was kind of forfeiting? Like forfeit means like surrender. Was there anything else that was kind of naive or disrespect or anything like that? So let's see. Oh, that card, let's see. The Two of Wands reversed because there's no planning. Okay, so you were thinking that when you had that other card that was the Two of Wands, Virgo, you had no planning. You had planning. But now they are no planning because they already got that. That does make sense. What's opposite about that card, please? Who's doing this? The Knight of Cups is upright. So you're having victory on your side. Okay, that does not explain it, but okay. Is there anything else that I need to clarify? The Queen of Wands, that was reversed. Okay. One more. The Tower was reversed because they didn't have anything that was crashing down. Okay, that was like a relief. Interesting. Something tells me that there was something that was happening. Was there anything else that I can say here? The Four of Pentacles reversed because there's no control. Okay, so means that there was out of control. Yeah, see, when you have out of control, there was something that was not meaningful. It's the way of how it was. Was there anything else? The Four of Swords is upright because you're resting. You're taking a break. Okay. All right, that does make sense. That does make sense because now they are resting because they want their own peace of mind. For you're kind of like acting where there's kindness and there's passion and what have you. That's fine. But they're resting. That's totally fine. Because they know exactly what's happening. Okay. Is there anything else? Is there anything else? What's the universe is going to say on you, Virgo? So I'm going to say, give me 3 upright cards that tell me this whole entire kind of this marrying whatever. Let's see. So I'm just going to put it right where you are. Okay, so we have the Hermit that's reversed because there's no solitude, because you already got somebody, so you already don't need a soulmate, but you already found one. The Five of Swords reversed because there's no revenge. Okay, so you're not having any conflict with anybody. The Knight of Wands is upright because there's immaturity. Okay, so you're being immature, like you're being like a nice way of how it is, like a good person, So this was a Leo situation, but these two, the Hermit and the Five of Swords reversed. Yeah, see, I want to see what's an upright card that would represent that. Give me an upright card that represents these. The Death, that's reversed because there's no release. Yeah, because you don't want the ending to happen. Okay. I understand that perfectly well. Okay, is there anything else that was... Page of Pentacles that was reversed. Was there anything else that was representing that? The Strength card, that's reversed because you didn't have any bravery. Ah, okay. Alright, that's interesting because you're feeling scared now. Ah, yeah, okay. Yeah, you're feeling scared. Because you don't want to get yourself married. You don't want to do that. You want to do it, but then you don't want to. That does make sense. It does make sense. Let's see about that card. The Hangman is upright because you have restrictions. Okay. Yeah, so you could be dealing with another Capricorn. Okay. Kind of getting somewhere. Let's see. One more. The Four of Swords is upright because there's recuperation. Ah, okay. Alright. Alright. Alright, that's why I'm laughing. Both of you are resting. Oh my god, wow. In the worst case scenario, okay? The worst case scenario with this reading, Virgo, you get to the point where once you have the ability of having your rest, enjoy yourself, having a good huge nap, whatever it is, enjoy what you're going to do next, okay? You're going to find that bravery. Once you have that bravery, you're going to be fine as much as you can, as much as you want, as much as how it is, because, you know, this is how it's going to be. Everything has to be all sort of like a plan. You know exactly how it is. You know how it is. It's the way of knowing what to do, and this is what it seems to be. You know, there are things that you're trying to remember and trying to discover and do things on your own, but it's the way of knowing what to do. You know, it's the sort of how everything is. It's going with the flow. Go with the flow. And you have to know exactly how it is. This is not short and sweet, no. But this is how it seems to be. It's the way of knowing what to do. It's the way of how you can do whatever you want to do. You have to put things into perspective. Know that you can do it. Know that you can do whatever you decide to do. It's the way of how it is. It's the way of knowing about the unknown, you know? You have to understand that. If you're feeling scared because about the unknown, you have to understand that. Maybe you think that everything is all, you know, peaceful and everything else, but not necessarily. Because the thing is, you have to know exactly how it is. It's the way of knowing what to do. You have to believe on what's happening. Because like I say this, is that seeing is believing, believing is seeing. Just know exactly what's happening. So before I let you all go, pay attention to understand that. Pay attention about how this reading is going to be, you know, how it is. Because in order to understand that, you have to believe in yourself, right? This is what it seems to be. It's the way of what's going on. It's the way how it is. You know, if this was a funny video and a funny reading to you all and you're starting to laugh, go ahead, start to laugh. But, this will put a smile on your face, because in the way of knowing what to do, you have to know exactly what's happening. You have to know exactly the truth and know about the truth, exactly how it is. That's how it seems to be. You know exactly how it goes. You know exactly what you're going to be doing, and that's what it seems to be. You have to do exactly what you can in order to do that. It's the way of knowing what to do. Okay? So I hope that this reading helps you. Give it a like, give it a comment, and enjoy. Because, this is what it seems to be. Okay? Understand of how it goes. Understand how it seems to be. And this is how it is. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Thank you. Bye for now. Really.